IA name nobody was even tracking just jumped onto the same list as Lionel Messi. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly why this might be the biggest story of the entire World Cup so far. Right now, at this tournament, there are only two players on the planet who have scored a hat trick. One of them is obviously Messi. The other one is a name a lot of casual football fans probably can't even pronounce yet. But trust me, by tonight, everyone will know it. Jonathan David, yeah, the Canadian striker, the same Canada that just had its first ever World Cup win in its entire history. And here's where it gets interesting. David didn't just play a part in that win, basically was the win. 3 goals all by himself in a match where Canada absolutely humiliated Qatar, 6 goals to nothing. But stay with me because the real story isn't even the score line. It's what happened before this match. See, Messi got his first ever World Cup hat trick earlier in this tournament, and the entire football world lost its mind over it. Everyone was talking about it for days, and just when people thought that was the headline of the tournament, this 26-year-old from Canada quietly walks in and does the exact same thing. Nobody saw it coming. Nobody. And here's the part that genuinely gives me chills. Before this match, sports books weren't even taking him seriously for the Golden Boot. He was priced as a complete afterthought, practically invisible on the odds board. But after the hat trick, his odds exploded overnight. He went from nobody's pick to one of the names people are now seriously talking about for the award. But wait, there's more history hiding in this story. David just became the first Canadian man or woman to ever score a World Cup hat trick. Let that sink in for a second. And he's only the second player from the entire CONCACAF region, which includes the US, Canada, and Mexico region, to ever pull this off in a men's World Cup. The only other name on that list scored his hat trick back in 1930. That's how rare this moment truly is. Now, of course, the big names are still doing what big names do. Mbappe, Kane, Haaland, they're all scoring too. But right now, in this exact moment, it's not their names trending next to Messi's, it's Jonathan David's, not Ronaldo's, not Mbappe's, David's. And honestly, if you had told anyone this a week ago, they wouldn't have believed you. So here's the real question this video leaves you with. Is this just a one-match magic moment, or are we watching the start of something bigger? Because if David keeps this form going, Canada isn't just participating in this World Cup anymore. They could actually be a threat. So if somebody asks you who's leading the Golden Boot race right now, don't just say Messi. Say Messi and Jonathan David. Because right now, that is the truth. Whether the big football world is ready to admit it or not. If this story gave you even a little bit of chills,